What if I told you that 1 tablespoon of this golden powder actually gives you more protein than a $60 supplement? Costs only 50 cents and tastes like cheese. Or this $1.50 jar in your pantry delivers 6 times more protein per dollar than whey protein powder. I just spent countless hours analyzing protein costs, and what I found will actually change the way you think about nutrition forever. Stick around because I'm about to debunk the biggest myth of veganism, that it tends to be really expensive to be vegan or to get your protein. Look, I used to blow hundreds of dollars a month on protein supplements thinking they were absolutely essential. And then I discovered these 10 vegan protein sources that costs $4 or less. That's right, every single one is capped at $4 while delivering better nutrition than expensive protein powders. And before you say I'm not a vegan, these prices work for everyone who wants to save money, get healthier, and also maybe save the planet. I've broken down the costs per gram of protein for over 50 sources, and I specifically chose only the ones that won't necessarily break your bank, but also the ones that are really accessible and things that you can actually use right now. And not only that, I'm going to show you how I consume these and to give you also plenty of options on how to eat these, so you can actually incorporate some of these right now. Counting down from 10 to 1, and trust me, number 1 will blow your mind. If you can guess what number 1 is, drop in the comments because I almost guarantee you're wrong. Let's get started. Starting at number 10, we have black beans with 9 grams of protein per 100 grams for just 40 cents. They're the cheapest protein on our entire list and packed with fiber to keep you full longer. And before you say, contrary to the stereotype of rice and beans not really being good enough, actually rice and beans are a complete source of protein and a really accessible source of protein as well. Now, canned or dried black beans are incredibly versatile. Throw them in burritos, salads, or huge batch for the week. Your wallet and your gut will thank you. Rinse the canned beans and add them directly to salads or tacos or grain bowls for instant protein. And I personally prefer refried beans, and my personal favorite is actually to have them with tacos or tostadas or even nachos. Number 9 is actually lentils. Again, 9 grams of protein per 100 grams for just 50 cents per 100 grams. These little powerhouses are perfect for batch cooking and meal prep. Lentils are rich in protein and iron, cook 15 to 20 minutes, and work in everything from soups to salads. They are the ultimate budget-friendly protein that feeds you for literally pennies. Now there's all sorts of different types of lentils. The red lentils actually cook fastest and work greatest in curries and soups that thicken naturally. But I personally make lentil soup with moong dal and everybody loves it. It's actually a super easy way to consume a bunch of protein. Only thing you may need to be careful about is the calories. Number 8 on this list is edamame. It's actually just a 3-minute miracle. Edamame takes the number 8 spot with 12 grams of complete protein per 100 grams, meaning it has all the essential amino acids your body needs. At just $3 per 100 grams, it's actually a very convenient frozen option. Here's why busy people love this. It's frozen, just cooks in 3 minutes, and you can literally eat it as a snack while watching Netflix. No prep, no cleanup, just protein. Just steam frozen edamame pods for 3 to 5 minutes and sprinkle with just some sea salt for a perfect snack. I actually just recently tried this edamame spring rolls from Costco and it was super delicious. So if you can get access to that, I recommend you try it. Or you can also just consume edamame as a ready-made snack like this one, or with a quinoa bowl. Okay, pause just right here. We just covered 3 protein sources that cost under $3 per 100 grams. But what's coming next is completely gonna change your grocery shopping strategy. Number 7 is a complete protein that transforms into anything you want it to taste like. And number 4, it's got a meat-like texture, so realistic that it can actually fool any carnivore. And stick around till the end, because I'm also sharing a few bonuses and specifically showing how I consume each of these. Number 7 on this list is chickpeas. Chickpeas claims this particular spot with 15 grams of protein per 100 grams with just about $1.20. They are incredibly affordable and work in countless dishes from around the world. These protein-packed legumes are rich in fiber and folate, plus they're naturally gluten-free. From hummus to curries to crispy roasted snacks, chickpeas are your versatile protein ally. Now, mashed cooked chickpeas into creamy hummus with tahini and lemon, or roast them with spices for crunchy snacks. Blend them into smoothies for extra protein, or use chickpea flour to make high-protein pancakes. If you want to get creative, we can also mash these into veggie patty with mushrooms and use flax seeds and then have them with burgers. Number 6 on this list is actually firm tofu. Tofu comes in at number 6 with 17 grams of complete source of protein per 100 grams for just $2.20. And I personally find them for even cheaper at Costco, but that is not necessarily a firm tofu, and that's actually an amazing value for a protein, all the amino acids. And if you're thinking tofu is gross, you're cooking it wrong. Proper tofu really absorbs its flavors like a sponge and can taste like anything you want it to, from crispy nuggets to tofu scramble. But press the firm tofu to remove water and then cube them and pan fry them until golden for maximum flavor absorption. Silken tofu blends naturally into smoothies, desserts, like this avocado mousse that I had before, or scrambled eggs for a creamy texture. I've actually made almost 10 different dishes with tofu, so let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a video showing 10 different ways to cook tofu. Next one on this list is actually TVP, textured vegetable protein, with a massive 22 grams of protein per 100 grams for just $3.50. And for those who can't get this one in your country, soya chunks would be the equivalent of this. And I personally use them both. The dehydrated soy product is actually a secret weapon for high protein meals. You can literally add them to anything, but it's really important to hydrate them the right way. TVP is actually a shelf stable for months. Rehydrate in minutes and it absorbs any flavor you give it. I highly recommend you rehydrate TVP or soya chunks with hot broth or water for 10 minutes and then squeeze the water out, and then the saute with onions and spices for tacos filling, or use it in pasta sauces, chilies, or even put it on a pizza as a topping. The options are endless. And TVP is actually a bit easier to cook compared to soya chunks, in my opinion, because of the way it absorbs the flavors. Number 4 on this list is actually seitan, or meat imposter. If you miss the texture of meat, seitan will blow your mind. 25 grams of protein per 100 grams at $3.50 per 100 grams is actually perfect for meal prep. Make a big batch on Sunday and then you're set for the week. Just know that it obviously contains gluten, so skip this if you're gluten sensitive. Slice seitan and saute with vegetables for stir fries that satisfy any meat cravings, or shred them for tacos and then cube it for curries and grill thick slices as steaks with your favorite seasoning. It's really versatile. Every single protein we have covered costs under $4 per 100 grams while delivering incredible value compared to expensive supplements. Number 3, peanut butter. It's actually the budget champion because it comes with 26 grams of protein per 100 grams for just $1.50. That's incredible value for something you probably already have at home. Let me put this in perspective. That $50 tub of protein powder, peanut butter gives you almost 6 times more protein for your money. And it actually tastes good without any artificial flavors. 2 tablespoons in your morning smoothie adds 8 grams of protein for just 30 cents. Just a bit careful if you're cutting down on calories or on a calorie deficit, because the calories can also add up and that's very important. And for more ideas, blend 2 tablespoons into smoothies for instant creaminess and protein, or spread on a Ezekiel bread with banana slices. Mix peanut butter into oatmeal, yogurt, or make any energy balls with dates and oats for just some grab and go snacks. Number 2 on this list is hemp seeds. Hemp seeds come with 31 grams of complete protein for 100 grams. And before anyone asks, no, these don't actually get you high, and these have zero THC component to them. And professional athletes are actually switching to hemp seeds because they contain all the 20 amino acids, including all 9 essential ones that your body cannot make. So it's perfect. At around $4 per 100 grams, you're getting complete protein plus, most importantly, omega-3s and omega-6s in the perfect 3:1 ratio. So you're basically replacing both your protein powder and your fish oil supplement. I do understand that this is just a seed and you can't really have as much, but just think about it. It has zero prep time and you can just sprinkle on anything: smoothies, oatmeal, salads, yogurt. So I personally always add it to my what I call as seed meals, which is basically a oatmeal, but it probably has more seeds like hemp seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds than the oats themselves. Yeah, I'm a little weird like that. So sprinkle around 3 tablespoons directly onto smoothie bowls or salads or yogurt for the nutty crunch and the protein boost, because 30 grams gives you just 10 grams of protein, and that's just great. And blend into smoothies for extra creaminess as well. All right, are you ready for this? The much anticipated highest source on this list. We're talking about 50 grams of protein or 100 grams. That's higher protein density than most protein powder for just $2.50. And it has a flavor that will make you question why you even bought expensive supplements. And I'm talking about nutritional yeast. Like I mentioned, 50 grams of protein per 100 grams, that's 20 grams of protein per $1. And nutritional yeast almost gives you 7 times more protein for your money than expensive supplements. But it gets better. It's a complete source of protein, all essential amino acids. It's also typically fortified with B12, the one vitamin you can really get from plants. And it has this amazing cheesy, nutty flavor that makes everything really taste better. You can basically sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons over pasta, popcorn, or roasted vegetables for that instant cheesy flavor and, most importantly, the protein boost. Blend it into smoothies or mix with cashews and then water to create a creamy vegan cheese sauce for vegan mac and cheese or nachos. I've been using this for more than a year now and my protein levels have never been better. But I understand you could probably only use 2 to 4 tablespoons, but it definitely helps when you mix everything together and use some of all of this. That way you can actually get a lot of protein but also balance the cost. So before you go, I've got 2 more bonus proteins that did not actually make the list but are absolute game changers for the protein obsessed like me. The bonus number 1, flax seeds. This is again another omega-3 bomb. Flax seeds pack 18 grams of protein per 100 grams plus highest plant-based omega-3 content available. At just $3.50 per 100 grams, they're practically a steal. Here's the key. You must grind them fresh, and whole flax seeds basically pass right through you, and grind them in a coffee grinder and add them to smoothies, oatmeal, or use as an egg replacement in baking. But I personally buy them already grinded bulk places like Costco, so I would also recommend that. And the bonus number 2, watermelon seeds. Yes, I was also surprised to find these. Most people throw these away, but actually, did you know watermelon seeds contain 28 grams of protein per 100 grams? They're practically free if you save them from fresh watermelons, but it's gonna take a lot of watermelons probably to get to 100 grams. Rinse, dry, and roast watermelon seeds with salt and spices for a crunchy, high-protein snack. You can also blend them into smoothies or grind them into a flour for baking. So for all these, while I showed the cost and the protein content, there is a disclaimer though that not all of these are low calories. especially with lentils, beans, and peanut butter. So use them in moderation along with other high protein lean sources like tofu and seitan, especially if you're on a calorie deficit. And if you want to see exactly how I meal prep these budget proteins to save 10 hours a week while building muscle for just under $25 a week, that video is right here. I show you the exact recipes, the timing, and the techniques that took me a whole year to perfect. See you in the other video.